Okay. Not this one. Next floor down, I think. Yeah, the rolling shutter gate. Ow. Here. Now, what is an... Oh, another save spot. Nice. Yal key. Wonderful. Hey, it's us. Wait, no, it's not us. That's Yule. Replica overview Euler. Simple universal light replica owl. Generation 4 low cost general purpose. Biomechanical frame with polyethylene shell. Einfach universal light replica. Euler units are the backbone of the Eusan Nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks, like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Euls are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frames makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Nice. I don't know what it is about like the Euls and the LSCR specifically, where like they just kind of feel very similar to me. Alright. Time to do another save. Never have enough saves. Alright. I'm gonna need this handle. Oh, I can't take this handle anymore. I might have fucked up there then. Well, it wouldn't be the first time I've done it this run. How? I haven't gone into... Oh, right, that was a dark room. I couldn't access it. Also, there's a room directly north of this door that I haven't accessed either. Well, okay, it's defective. I never checked it, so it never appeared on my map, I guess. You stay down. I don't want to deal with you. I also don't want to deal with either of you, either. Just go through there. I forgot to equip my shotgun. Wonderful. Down real quick. Hey, 10mm bullets. Wonderful. You doing cool art things? Ooh, what kind of cool art stuff you doing? Working on like a project or something, or just doing something for fun? Hunter's Key. Who's Hunter? The Island Key. Yeah, but like, let me look at the papers. Let me look at the papers. Colibri in the management office. One of Colibri's has holed herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusion sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? Because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Maybe a neutralized transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop with the frequency of her control signal? Ah, there's the thing that would tell you how to deal with that thing in that room. Wonderful. However, that means I definitely need that one. Kind of need all this stuff. Well, no, I can use the repair spray on myself and that'll clear up a spot. Man, this repair spray is +2. I'm still in like a bad range. Do something for fun. I thought it'd be cool to make something from Signalis. Hey, very cool. Yes, tell me where I can... Nah, never mind. I don't know if you like post art anywhere. I'm gonna say if you like post it, I want to like see it. I just like art's cool. I like people. It's cool. There's no. Ow. I need to take that hit. Why are you right there? Let me get away from here. The owl key is right there. I think that's the owl door. I don't. Well, I'll send you a picture when it's finished, though. Hey, thank you. Wait, am I taking damage? I was taking damage. My screen was just getting progressively more and more red. Surgery, flooded office pipes. Oh, that's way too high. Alright. Where am I going now? How do I get where I'm going now? Where was the... Okay, the island painting was down a floor. I'm on B6 right now. Go down. The dining room is just up that way. And I can get a stop at the piano room for a save. Alright, back down I go. Alright. Hunter's key. Small padlock key. I haven't seen that anywhere. Leave it there for now. Take like 2 of these, man. I'm running. Actually, no, I don't need those right now. I can just take an auto injector and that'll probably be better in theory. I'm gonna take just 1. Everything save data. Yes, right, please. Alright, the dining room is up here, I think. Yes. Oh, their body's gone. Yes. Oh, what's this? Oh, the workshop key. Wonderful. I'm unlocking all of the areas now. I'm going to equip the auto injector. You like to know what I'm making? Sure, I'd love to know what you're making. You said it's something Solaris related. Like, I don't know the game too well, so that doesn't narrow it down a whole lot for me. But you have me intrigued. Okay, the library wall hallway is there. That's the workshop there. That's the owl key right there. Alright, so just up a floor, and I can start unlocking rooms. I'm making that orange save box you put your stuff in. Hey! Hey, you gotta trust in the inventory system that persists across so many different boxes. They're doing the real heavy work here. The heck is this? Wait, OWL was like Euler units. So was this some kind of like Euler system bunk? Stun prop, wonderful. Hey look, it's me in the mirror. Nice little detail. Else around here apart from like the obvious thing in the center of the room? Pick up a broken music cassette, yes. Portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Well, I got the music player. It's like it's broken, but I have it. Using an Oculus Quest 2 box, actually. Oh, you're making like a physical thing, you mean? I don't know why. I thought it was like a post box. What? Hunter's key. That's what I need that key for. Okay, where's up a floor? Yeah, up in the maintenance office. Alright, I gotta go get that key then. Huh? No, nope. Huh? I'm now confused. You're very wrong in that assumption. I'm gonna try it. That was my thought. Can I reload this while it's in here? Broken multi-track magnetic audio tape cassette. Tape inside the cassette is torn. So I don't use Hunter's key on the post box, what you're saying? This looks... Oh, wait, no. It's a small padlock key. No, yeah, okay, never mind. I see what you mean now. It's not the... I thought it was like a post box key. It was not. It was not. I love the workshop key. I have the workshop key, and I have the broken cassette. Oh, I actually picked it up. Not mean to do that. Yeah, I have the workshop key and the cassette. I'm just gonna take 2 so I can reload my shotgun. Hunter's keys, you just get the revolver. I haven't seen a place to use it yet, though. Yeah, I'll find a place for it later, I guess. No, yeah, I will. I'm going down to B7, and then I'll take the lift up. And there's a couple of rooms on B6 which have a lot of replicas on them. I think this is the safest way of doing this. Ow. Auto injector use. That's the wrong way. Workshop key, open. Star and storage. Replica known issues part 2. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Well, clearly that was not done. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within dorms. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. Recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. What? That's a weird way of explaining that. Storage units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history and mythology work well as fetish objects. Interesting. Man, I'm getting a lot of revolver ammo. And pistol ammo. I need to restock on that, so that's good. Need to fix the torn tape inside the cassette before I can play it. Set up to broadcast tape decks input signal on frequency 142. Alright. I need to fix the tape. I don't have anything to do that at the moment, though, right? Because it's torn. Oh, the repair bay, actually. I might have something I can use. I have my flashlight module now. Actually investigate it properly. To equip the flashlight, of course. Come on. Oh, look, an auto injector. Wonderful. Shotgun rounds. 12mm ammo. Adhesive tape. Weapon case. Well... I can reload my shotgun, and that'll clear up some space. Now, I can take the adhesive tape, I can fix the... combine with the cassette. I can take the weapon case. Oh, that's the revolver, isn't it? Alright. Who that case belongs to. I mean, it has a very distinct padlock on it, I noticed. Alright, play the tape. Is there anything else I can do with this? 142. I think this calms the units, right? So what's going to be on 142? Can I use it for Falca? Let's go to the piano room real quick, just so I can unlock that. So I'm gonna go back down. Does not calm the units. Understood. Why is this one hasn't come back alive yet? Alright. Store that in there. Like, store everything for the moment, because I need to bring this in so I can reload it. Need to bring the key and the gun case. Load this, combine this with this, and I got a revolver. A short-barreled, double-action, six-shot revolver that fires 12mm high-power ammo. High recoil, strong knockback. Wonderful. Got a pistol upgrade. And we have so many bullets for it, we might as well use it for a little bit. Alright, I can take 12. That takes up one inventory slot. Equip. Alright. Said you were struggling with the riot shields, right? Yeah, I can't figure out how I'm supposed to kill them. Like, I try and lock onto them. Just like the shield blocks the lock on, so they just kind of eat my bullets. I haven't been to the library yet. I'm wondering if I can use that radio frequency to unlock the box there, because it is some type of like sound key. You won't be treated with a revolver. I guess that makes sense. I need like a high power bullet to get through a shield. Alright, I need to get to B8, and I'm currently on B7. Alright, I see the path I gotta take. Now, will I remember that path now that I'm off the map? That I do not know. Oh, time to give this a shot, I guess. High damage, high knockback. However, I did still take a beating trying to fight one. I just need to use this, man. I need healing. There we go. I'm at nominal for like the first time in forever, I think. It took like 4 bullets, I think, to do that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Count them. All the revolver does is knock the shield away so you can do damage. Okay, understood. Well, what's this? Rot front. Hope for the future. Rot front. Down this way. Down. This one I need the hummingbird key. Have I not checked these doors? Okay. So only one of them I can actually access. Well, if you haven't realized yet, all the replicas are named after birds. Oh. That's true. Well, no, I actually really... I didn't know that. I didn't notice that, like, at all. I'm about to need that repair spray plus. I think there was something else in there that I needed to get that I didn't get. And at caution. Okay, no, it's just a dorm room. Doesn't seem there's anything essential in there. Otherwise, there would probably be like a thing about it. Wait, hold up. This is a library, right? Library key. Go this way. I gotta get up to where the boss lady is. Talking on the radio. There we go. Library card. A heavy box fashion like an owl or a small hole. Okay. The hummingbird key. Okay. So, like, Falcon was the only one that I recognize as a bird. So they're, like, Adler, Euler, and Star are also. Like, Mina is also a droid, like a type of bird. I did not know this at all. Toggle the radio for now. Hummingbird key. Huh. That's a fancy looking place. Library card? The eagle key. Okay. I just really want to get into the library, man. Alright, Yule and Aura. Part 1. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Yules tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms, so they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Yule's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interaction. Yules will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate auras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly, and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Auras get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Auras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Auras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Adler is German for eagle. Also, your voice is super nice. You could definitely start a podcast and I would listen. Well, thank you. Thank you, Dead Out. I don't do a podcast, so I guess in a way this kind of is. I do like to do visual novels. I haven't done one on stream in a while. So, I'm assuming the Aura units are the ones that keep coming up from the floorboards. Aura personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Okay. Colibri. Replica Overview KLBR. Command and Control Unit Bioresident Technology Replica Hummingbird. Gen 6 High-Tech Bioresident Specialist. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresident unit ever produced. Every Protector Footings Commando Falcon unit is aided by a cadre of KLBR units, adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonant signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective Protector units. It was to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Disposable sun prod, always good to have. Anything else around here? Room over here. What? 94. Oh, these must be the Aura units then. If they have like this mind control stuff on the go, or like, not really mind control, like mind influencing ability. Hey, the postbox key. Wonderful. Don't think I've read this file. Calibri's notes. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sirpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. What commander are they talking about? I thought the commanders were replicas here. Can they get sick? Got the postbox key. Get to B6. Okay. Yule equals owl, Falk is falcon, Elster is magpie, Star is starling, Calibri is hummingbird, and Aura is macaw. Oh, okay. So it's German bird names then. Is that what you're saying? Minas are the only unit not named after birds. Why are Minas the only ones not named after birds? That feels very weird. Like everyone, if they all have a unified theme, and there's just the one that's like, nah, this one don't need to follow the theme. That is strange. The library key. Alright. That's the last key. And the save room. The next floor up. There's still some of these star maps I haven't figured out yet. But I can imagine whatever's in the library will be my answer to that. Wait, there's Adler. Wait, I have the Eagle key, don't I? Yeah, I have the Eagle key. I can get into Adler's room too. Sounds like minor. Oh, that also would make sense. I have any healing supplies on me right now? Paraspray plus. Yes, I will use that. At caution level. I'm gonna get into the library, is what I want to do. Why is there a surgery room here? That I can't access this from any angle, but there's a door to it apparently. It's weird. Okay. Is the library on the same room floor as Adler? Yes, it is. And Falk is the acting commander of the facility. She's currently in a coma. So if the acting commander is in a coma... Wait, yeah. So Falk is the commander who got sick and kind of put herself in stasis, it seems. So they can get sick, though. I don't know, it just sounds... It feels really weird. I know, like, the replicas seem to be some kind of, like, cyborg type thing that's... They're being made off of a neural pattern. So, like, there was an original version of each of these units that then has been, like, copied and copied and copied over and over. But why? Why is that the best way of doing this? Basically, a scan of one person's brain is like, alright, we're going to make an entire line of robots based on you. Congratulations, you are effectively immortal. But not really. Alright, well, I might as well just take the proper stairs and go back down to floor 8, because I gotta get into Adler's room anyway. Replicas eat and sleep as well. So what's the point? They made robots, and it's like, nah, let's make these robots... These robots gotta be way too human. I'm just curious what the point of it is. Adler's diary. Oh, this is a long one. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. So day 6, day 7, day 8. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of mine just stole to life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow. I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. Day 9. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before. Some type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff. No such replica was ever stationed on Sirpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say. Never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. It switched from numbers to letters. Why? 8421A. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. B. More sick, making my work even harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replicas end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempt at treatment. Another diary filled with no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen. Guess I'll make use of that notebook. I would assume it's because the neural patterns would be more stable in a body that more closely resembles the body the scan was from. You know, that would make sense. There's another game that I played a while back. It's really fun. Geez, what was it called? Citizen Sleeper, that's it. Citizen Sleeper was a game that actually had a similar concept to that, where the way that game worked was there was this cast of like robots, like biomechanical robots called sleepers, where the idea was a living, breathing human racked up so much debt to a company that they took a copy of their brain, they put them in like cryosleep basically, and they made copies of that brain to just work as a way to like pay off the living person's debt. Doing human things would also make them feel more normal, plus it's probably efficient to make replicas work like humans do. How would you even power a replica without using like mad nuclear fusion? I mean, it could be mad nuclear fusion. Like, we live in like a sci-fi place, so it could be like, hey, we have like a fusion core heart or something. But yeah, no, thinking about it, Citizen Sleeper did have a similar thing, where like, they were the sleepers were robots, but they still had to like eat and sleep and things like that to maintain their body. As a way of, like, I guess, maintaining that humanity. Anyways, not sponsored, but check out Citizen Sleeper. They have a sequel to it coming out soon, and I'm excited for it. What am I inspecting here? The hole in the front of the box. Looks like something is missing from the mechanism. What else is around here? It's this one. Hey, it's us. No, that's not. Wait, is it us? Elster. Yep, this is us. Landwehr Messing's Shift Technical Replica. Elster. Land Survey Ship Technician Replica Magpie. Gen 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforced polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chests and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new LSTR units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. In a log, it stated that Adler tasted something he didn't like and got nauseous, so definitely eat to maintain themselves. So they eat to maintain themselves, and they still have, like, preferences on taste. I like that. Alright. Get to the library now. So that's just straight through the east hallway and down. I don't think there's anything outside this. Library key. Oh, that's a Yule unit. Mina and Adler. Previous experience with these replica models give us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. I don't really understand how the replicas don't, like, freak out when they see a clone of themselves. Yeah, like, I don't know how that works, especially with, like, the Yules and, like, the stars. Like, it's stated there are multiple of them in, like, any unit. But, like, the Yules especially, they seem to, like, they give little nicknames to each other. Like, they make themselves individuals, despite looking exactly alike, pretty much. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonance suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Interesting. Alignment error. Use manual controls. Or am I trying to get it? I don't understand where I'm supposed to be trying to get this claw to. Obstacle detected. Oh. Astrolabe. The star units would just look like, meh, I'm cool, so I totally dig hanging out with myself. Talk about me time, huh? I also feel like star units make really bad dad jokes to lighten the mood. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. The star units are like, man, it's one of the stars. Replica Known Issues Part 4. I mean, I read this one so many times. KLBR. Great care should be given to colibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotion of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotion between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, colibri should have access to a well-stocked library. It's also stocked with repair spray. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. Oh, she's in here because she's starting to degrade, so she just went into the library and locked herself in as a familiarization tactic. Man. Okay. Astrolabe. Clockwork-like dial mechanism, astronomical symbols on the front. Okay. This is definitely used for the thing in Adler's room, but I think it has to link to the astrolabe in like this room down here. Like what? I'm gonna pull up my paper for a second. Okay. So, just kind of get to. We have Bouillon is the closest. Then there's Vinetta. Then Kitez. Then Rotfront. Haymat. And Lang. That's kind of like the order it goes from like the. I'm guessing that's like the star in the middle. Or maybe all of these are moons around a planet. I'm not sure. Right. I have that just copied down because I feel it might be useful.